All his life, as soon as he was able to get on a tricycle, he's been on wheels. Bicycles, dirt bikes, quads. He loved wheels. Now, one of the favorite things in the world to Keith hurt him.
You got it. All right. Now come back down.
When you go down to that gym, you realize how much you're broken down. You're really almost at an infant's level. You get frustrated because you can't even lift your arm up to itch your nose. Just shaking hands with somebody, I can't even make a firm grip with my hand to present myself. And that type of reality check, just, you can't explain to anybody. Velcro's put on too tight.
Quadriplegic rugby was developed in Canada, and the original name for the game was Murderball.
What we do is we take these wheelchairs and make them into a gladiator, a battling machine, a Mad Max wheelchair that can withstand knocking the living daylights out of each other.
The majority of the people that play wheelchair rugby have broken their necks. So we have rods, plates, screws inside. The biggest misconception is, you're quadriplegic? Oh, I thought they couldn't move their arms. And I'm like, no, I have impairment in all four limbs.
The higher you break your neck, the less mobility you have. So we're given point values ranging from 0.5 point to 3.5 points based on what you can move. You can't exceed 8 points on the court at one time.
Well, I'm a 2 because I have some hand function and full arm function. My hands don't close, they only open, so kind of like spatulas for pancakes or flipping people off. When I was 16, I was in a car accident. The car hit a tree and made the car flip, and when it flipped, the roof came down on my head, and I became an incomplete C6 quadriplegic.
I was out on the back porch, and he was trying to pick a fight with me, and he picked me up and threw me off the deck, and he punched me, and it snapped my spinal cord. I've got a few muscles left, but like for the most part, my trunk's paralyzed to about right here. I've got a bicep, my triceps are paralyzed. I've got very little finger function. Hold on, let me move them. There, did you see him? I moved him.
One thing that we do to help grip the ball is we add some kind of glue, so it's sticky, and you can actually pick the ball up and throw it. I'm a 3, and my grip is affected. I can't close that. Plus, I'm missing a muscle in my left shoulder. My accident happened in Florida when I was 18. My buddy spun out, threw me into a canal, and I spent 13.5 hours in the canal, holding onto a branch until somebody found me.
He has always been what I call a tough kid. You know, I know very few people that would ever fuck with Mark.
Just to see him out on the court with the tattoos up his arm and the goatee, he's intimidating. He's one of these players that people try to just stay away from.
Jason. Jay, where do you want to go? Down or up?
To the
Where?
back up.
Where?
Back.
Where? 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 Where do you want to go? Shut up. Where do you want to go?
No, not.
You want us to call security?